I've had a really interesting experience with Rockstar Games. Look at me trying to make excuses for playing a damn near 8-year-old GTA game. Anyways, Rockstar Games, I've definitely been exposed to a lot of the greatness that is Rockstar Games. Started with GTA 3 back when I was just a kid, and now coming up, fast forward now to GTA 5 that I just played and finished for the first time. And this was definitely an interesting take on the series. I think a lot of people are considering this one to be the classic among the ones that have came out in the series, and rightly so. This one has a great, interesting story. I think even for the time that has passed in the 8 years since the official release of the game, the story still holds up really, really well. And I wanted to shoot this video and kind of give my reasoning for, obviously you saw the title, the choice that I made and the ultimate end that you are met with as the player, specifically being Franklin, after having this relationship that you build with your heist, your team, that you've gone on heists with throughout the whole game. Kind of like a really, really dope sort of like plot twist in the sort of let's say like Ocean's 13, Ocean 11's type of storylines. I think Rockstar really did shine with this. Even like I said, even though it's on the older side now, and a lot of things didn't age well with the way if you're playing the older version because the remastered version hasn't dropped yet. I still do appreciate a lot of the bulk of the story. This game, I played it at a time in my life where I definitely needed that comedic value from a game, and Rockstar has not been shy of that. If you play the other GTAs, or if you've played Bully, not too much of LA Noire, but I played all of those, and I could say as a collective, Rockstar is really, really good with giving you some sort of comedic value and making you feel valued as a player when it comes down to giving you that experience and trying to give you, you know, that humor in the game. And I think that GTA 5 does that extremely well. Long story short, if you are 8 years plus old and don't as far as like your experience and not having played this game, you basically come to a point after you're doing these heists with your crew, Franklin, Trevor, and Michael, excuse me. You come to a point where the agency that you end up getting wrapped up with in a mess working for has very, very strong hold on your well-being, and you not only do you go on heist for them and do, you know, to cover up their corruption, but you're also enslaved to the idea, like I showed in the title screen of this video, to kill Michael, kill Trevor, or to go with the Death Wish, which I'm gonna be making a separate video on, so stay tuned for that if you like this one. I am going to tell you guys my decision. This was very, very hard, and I think Rockstar did a great job with making it very difficult to choose. You get into the relationship with these characters in the game, and you very much feel for a lot of what the characters go through. And not only that, it's really more or say more or less the relationship that you develop through the heist, and just seeing that camaraderie among thieves. But with that being said, my ultimate decision was to kill Trevor, and I am justified in this decision. I'm going to tell you why. This game forces you to kind of think about, like, if you were really in a situation and you were running the heist like these guys do. These guys bust down. They bust down quite a bit throughout the game. And Trevor is just too much of a liability. I was having a conversation with one of my good friends after I played the game, and I told him, hey, I'm not gonna lie, I did have to play eeny, meeny, miny, mo at first because of how in depth my relationship was with all three of these characters. It's just Rockstar does a great job of doing that. But I was thinking from the sense of, you know, Trevor is just like throughout the game, he just does unnecessary stuff, from giving a random damsel in distress Stockholm syndrome to randomly killing off his associate's cousin and his affiliate, their relationship with each other. It's just like, dude, like, you are going to get us screwed if we talk about sincerely going through and doing more heists together. Why in the world would I spare you in a situation where I have to make a decision between crews? And if we're gonna further what we're doing, I want us to keep going. So yeah, you gotta go. I'm sorry, but that's the choice. So yeah, guys, I went with killing Trevor. A lot of you probably are gonna hate that, but I want to know, argue with me in the comments. What do you think the ultimate choice is in this game? If you have not played this game and you are looking for a game, you somehow avoided it like me for 8+ years, even with all the damn memes. This game has so many goddamn memes that floated around throughout the years, and I somehow still avoided it. But if you want yourself an experience and you want that type of heist play, you're into that, so, you know, that just comedic value type of gameplay, I definitely still recommend GTA 5. It definitely a good time. And you guys, I do have more video game kind of reviews and takes. There's a lot of things I think about in regards to gaming. So if you like that and you like the video, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. This has been Shuby. Kill Trevor, kill Michael, Death Wish, the only right option. Kill Trevor, GTA 5. Still slaps.
That slaps.